Brother tried to drop off his kids. Forever. So I'm usually vibing on work from home Fridays. Hoodie, coffee, dog snoring like a broken engine. When my doorbell starts having a full mental breakdown, I open the door and there's my brother Dan, standing on my porch like he's Amazon Prime delivering chaos. Beside him, his two toddlers, tiny suitcases, stuffed rabbit, superhero cape, the whole we come in peace toddler aesthetic. Dan himself was already halfway back to his car like he had an appointment elsewhere, possibly in hell. I go, Dan, what is happening? He smiles like he's gifting me a scented candle. Perfect. You're home. So, you're 32, no kids, stable job, big house. You need purpose. These two need stability. It all lines up. Bro said that like he was explaining parallel parking. Then he hits me with, I'll pick them up when Lily's 18. I swear my soul momentarily left my body. He launches into a whole rundown. Bedtime, pull-ups, veggies, mac and cheese strategy, and then very casually mentions he already told the kids I'm their new mommy. Meanwhile, I'm just buffering like a YouTube video in 2009. He keeps going. Apparently, his music career is taking off and toddlers are cramping his creative freedom. This man once rhymed love with glove unironically, but sure, Grammy incoming. I tell him he can't dump his kids on me. He shrugs. You're their aunt, and you owe me. Remember after college? I paid rent, by the way. Before I can argue, he peels out of my driveway while his kids scream his name. Inside, the toddlers immediately begin redecorating my home in post-apocalyptic daycare chic. Ben pees on my couch while Lily pours cereal on the floor with the confidence of a tiny Gordon Ramsay. I try calling Dan 15 times. He ignores all of them and finally texts, stop being selfish. Those kids need you. My brain did a full Windows blue screen. Calling the cops on my brother felt impossible. My parents couldn't take the kids, and I was 2 minutes away from assuming a new identity and fleeing the country. Then I remembered something Dan definitely didn't know. I still talked to his ex, Ashley. So while the kids inhaled goldfish crackers, I called her and spilled everything. She goes dead quiet before whispering, he did what? Then she tells me to bring them to Michigan because her parents already have rooms set up. Cut to 6 hours later, 3 bathroom stops, snack negotiations, 1 car vomit incident, and we roll into Michigan. Ashley and her parents are outside their huge, warm, actual house. The kids run to Ashley instantly like their little souls exhaled. Inside looks like a Pinterest board for functional homes not run by delusion. Ashley makes tea and admits she'd been thinking about a custody case for months. She'd felt guilty. She didn't want to take them from him, but she also knew Dan hadn't changed. I kept waiting, she says. I'm done waiting. Next morning, the kids eat broccoli eggs and spinach pancakes like their Michelin star cuisine, which tells you exactly how many vegetables they'd been getting with Dan. Watching them relax, actually be kids, something in me settled. They belonged here. Later, I call Dan to tell him where they are. Suddenly, he answers on the first ring like now he cares. He starts screaming, accusing me of kidnapping, threatening the cops. I ask him how long a little babysitting meant. His answer, 15 years isn't the point. Ashley takes the phone and absolutely verbally body slams him. He tries to claim the 18-year plan was a joke. No one is laughing. Sure enough, 2 hours later, the police show up because Dan actually called them. The officers look at the texts, hear the story, and pretty much go, sir, please get a grip. They tell Ashley it's a civil matter and tell Dan, on speakerphone, that he should be ashamed. By the end of the weekend, Ashley's parents have a lawyer, and that's when it fully hit me. Dan wasn't just irresponsible. He was finally about to meet consequences head on, and he wasn't gonna like the collision click the full story to see what happened next.